Venezuelan-born Jose Borregales has us just about set to get started.
And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Come on, set. Ready?
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second down, Pollard again. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Here's Pollard again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Dolphins at 9-6 now. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 48 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Ready. Ultra. Go ultra. Cut.
Running right, it's Pollard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Forced out to his left. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th. And now it's 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
Ready.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
They'll run with Pollard.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Ready.
To throw, it's Lance.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the stick.
On the bootleg, Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank down.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Stroud to throw it. Finds his man. It's John Mechie.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
On first down, here's Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
The throwing again is Stroud. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Stroud out of the gun here. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
52 blasters.
On third down, it's Pollard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
He was brought down by
10 cycles. Hey, check mega.
no gain on this play.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 36.
Throwing now is Lance. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Okay.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Ready?
And Lance now to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
What's that now?
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Ready.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Texans will take over.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Pierce now up the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here we go, here we go. Press all 80.
Stroud on third down now. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Mechie, the man in motion.
Pat the street. Pat Buffalo 18.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 53 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Hold the ready.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pierce. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Going for it with Pierce. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Inside the 20. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 132 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Stroud working out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. Touchdown! Dameon Pierce. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check smash. Ready?
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And quickly, they get to the line.
Red, cycle. Spike, white. Ready.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Now Lance. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
107 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And Lance, he's going to change the play.
On the ball.
Now a give here to Pollard. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward. No gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Red, yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
Here's Lance.
At the Texans' 16-yard line.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing.
Touchdown, Dolphins! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have come back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what do the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Stroud. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Stroud off the play fake.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Mechie, the man in motion.
70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Hey, check that, street.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Check pass. 18
Stroud looking to throw.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The Lance going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
That was shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
10 cycles. Ready.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Green Jack.
Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go to different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page. With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
6. Mega. Black Ultra. Hey, red. Beetle blue.
Desperation time here. Lance working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now Lance wants to change him up. Now Pollard. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Black shot. Red cycle. Ready?
Lance looking to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is in. So how tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Sanders now on the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. kick it away after the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to run some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
They'll try and run for it.
And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time not an ally.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Hey, guys. 70.
Stroud.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 45.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.